back to my channel. This is Rhonda. Barbells and Beauty is my channel, and today I'm just going to be doing mostly a little first impression of a new foundation that I just got. It is the Maybelline Dream Cushion foundation. It's not available in stores yet that I know of. I ordered this on Amazon, and let me get my phone here. It is, hold on, $12.99 for 0.51 fluid ounces, so a little less, about half as much as most foundations that you buy, but it seems like cushion foundations are a lot less. Let's see what it says here. There's really not much of a description. Basically it says it's a fresh foundation reinvented, complete luminous coverage for all skin types, available in a collection of fresh shades. Now, of course, I bought the palest shade that I could, which is porcelain. We'll see if it's actually pale enough. And 4, 5, 6. Looks like it has about 8 different shades. A couple that, one actually that might actually be good for darker skin tones, a couple for the more medium, and then of course a lot of medium, and a couple for us pale princesses like me. So I'm going to get started. I've already washed and primed my face. I've got all my moisturizers and blah 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 on. So let's get this started. Now it does come with the little poofy here. I almost never use it. I just don't like them. I've tried it with a couple others. And it comes with a little mirror. Oh, you can see my camera. And of course you pop it off, and that's what it looks like on the inside. Now I'm going to put like half, I'm going to try half with my Beauty Blender and half with my fake Artiste brush, because I'm too cheap to buy a real one. I don't care how much better it is. Well, I probably will eventually get a real one, but just not yet. So I'm just going to take my Beauty Blender and just kind of dab it in a little bit. Got a lot on there. This was fairly clean before I started, so let's get going. Ooh, that's a lot of product. Yeah. Don't dab it in as much as I did, because you will get a lot of product. In fact, I think I'm going to have to go ahead and put some on this side of the face, because I got way too much. So we'll just keep going, because wow, I've got a lot. It's given really a high, I'd say a high medium coverage. Okay, I'm finally starting to wear this out. It doesn't seem like it's settling into my pores very much. It does look a little more luminous, but not too bad. And the color-wise, it's actually pretty good. The porcelain is actually pretty darn fair, so that's good. Okay, I'm finally starting to run out of what I had on my Beauty Blender. So I'm just going to take my brush. I'm just going to dab it in one time. I'm not going to make the same mistake I did with my Beauty Blender and dab it in 3 or 4 times. So, oh wow, one little minor dab put a lot on, as you can see. Woo, baby. I got me a lot of makeup on my face. It feels really light though. It's not like real heavy, which I like. I don't like a lot of heavy on my face. It's just a personal preference. I have found that in looking for my holy grail of foundations, I prefer a more medium coverage. The heavier coverages just seem like they get a little bit settling into lines and stuff. I just prefer a lighter medium coverage. I just want to cover up the freckles I still have, the couple age spots I'm getting, and you know, just kind of cover up the redness and broken capillaries. Oh wow, I like this. I like this a lot. Maybe kind of blend it out on around my lip. I got some on my lip, and it's settled into the dry spots on my lip. But yeah, this looks good. It seems like it's drying down pretty well, but of course I will go ahead and set it. I do think I like where I used my brush a little bit better than where I used the Beauty Blender. So, something to think about. I might give this a try again. I'm going to see if I can zoom in a little bit. Come on, camera. Work, please. Okay. See, it's not like settled or creasing into my nose very much. It's giving me a nice, decent coverage. Zoom back out. So I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of my makeup on. I'll see how things go on over it, but just first quick impression, I like how this looks. I really do. This porcelain is a really good color for me, so if you are incredibly pale like I am, and I'm in kind of a semi-dark room, I don't have the best lights for working in here, but yeah. First impressions, I'm liking it. I'll put the rest of my makeup on and we'll see how it looks. So, see you in a little bit. The rest of my makeup is on. I'm going to kind of slowly zoom in here a little bit. Kind of show you everything. The rest of my makeup went on very smoothly on top of this. I did set it with a little bit of Coty Airspun, mainly just in my T-zone, and then I just kind of brushed it out the rest of the way over my face. It's almost feels like it's still just a hint bit tacky, but it's only been a few minutes, so you know. And it could just be that it's kind of hot up here and I'm a little bit sweaty, you know. Could be, I don't know. But, and excuse my sniffing, I've still got this cold. I can't get rid of it. But it looks amazing, I think. I keep looking at my monitor because, yeah, this looks good. And I've been totally obsessed with this BH Cosmetics Gold Rush. Oh, love it. That's what I've got on my eyes today. Aren't they beautiful? Anyway, and another one obsession is this Too Faced Peach Glow palette. Oh no, I don't use the contour bronzer nearly as much, but this blush and this highlight. Amazing. Anyway, back to what I'm actually doing a first impressions on. I am really liking this. In the next week or two, I will do a full-on review, see how it wears for a full 12 hours of work, or, you know, 10, 12 hours of just screwing off around home, going shopping. But first impressions, this stuff is really good. I think I've only got 2 other cushion foundations, and I think this one is going to be the top of the 3, mainly because, first of all, I like the Physicians Formula one, but I can only wear it for about 3 weeks in the summer. The Lumi cushion from L'Oreal is also just almost a little too dark. Not too bad. I could probably wear it 3/4 of the year. But this porcelain from Maybelline Dream Cushion, it's good stuff. So first impressions of the Maybelline Dream Cushion. Come on, camera, zoom in. There we go. Is an A+ for me. So if you happen to see it in stores when it gets there, I don't think it's going to actually hit stores until 2017. Of course, granted, that is literally right around the corner, but you can buy it on Amazon. The only bad thing about buying makeup online is unless you really know your color, like I can just go buy the lightest color that they make, and that's going to probably be as close as I can get it. Unless you're kind of like, I don't know which one I am. Am I between this? Am I between that? You know, but it's $12.99, so it's really not super expensive. As you could tell, I dabbed my Beauty Blender in just a couple times and I had makeup for days. I dabbed my brush in one tap really lightly. I had makeup for hours. I mean, it does not take much to put a full face on, so thumbs up for me, Maybelline, way to go. So with that, I'm going to say peace, love, and take care of yourself. Oh, I just got a text. Okay, oh well. Bye-bye.